Okay, guys, so today we are talking about Pluto, which is kind of symbolizes the devil, Hades, all that crap, right? But it's the least looked at planet when it comes to astrology and birth charts, in my opinion. But it's extremely relevant because it has to do with spiritual growth and acceptance. And to accept yourself, when you do that, then you can accept the world. But if you can't accept yourself, then there's no acceptance of anything. So it's really relevant, but it's not really looked at so much because it's not the most popular. Because everyone puts Pluto down because it's represented by Scorpio, and everyone knows Scorpio represents sex, but they represent every single type of intimacy in existence. The good, the bad, and the ugly, not just the good, not just the bad. So we get that mixed up and we just think, oh, Scorpio, sex, perverted, perverse. Blech. No, we don't like that. Nobody likes that. That's why it just gets put down. But you have to accept that it's put down and you get to learn to accept it and appreciate it because it's something that we all live in. It's energy. You accept energy and then you can grow through it, but you can't grow through something you haven't accepted yet. So I strongly suggest accepting that energy. It's a beautiful energy. It's the death bringer. It's life again. It's life reborn. When you create something that you like, when you find the thing that you love, when you find that partner that you've always wanted, when you want to learn more about yourself, when you take psychedelics, when you have a nightmare, when you have a great dream, all those things end. All of them die. The blessing is the moment. It's all about the moment. That's what we all live here for, is to enjoy every moment. I'm nervous. It's just a moment. I've never done a live before, but I like the idea. I'm a Scorpio sun, but I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that have a lot more Scorpio on their chart than me. I just have the sun, so I'm shining the personality. But when you look in astrology and you think about Pluto and a birth chart, say for example, my Pluto's in Scorpio. Well, my wife's Pluto is also in Scorpio. So to understand, we must constantly try new things to learn to understand ourselves, and to not be so afraid all the time, because that fear can destroy you, and nobody wants that. Everybody wants to see you grow. So just do your best to pull out that fear from your heart and replace it with joy and understanding and acceptance. Because all you got is your heart. And guys, we're not gonna be here long. You're gonna be here for what? Maybe 100 years. That's it. It could equate to a day when you really think about it. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Time flies, period. Time always flies. There's no time when time doesn't fly. So think about it before you say it and accept the fact that time is not going to last very long. You think that you might be 20 now, but you could wake up tomorrow because you're so stuck in your ways and realize that you're 50 and then wonder where the time went. That's why people say time flies because they don't pay attention. You have to pay attention to time. You have to pay attention to what you're doing because that's the only way you're really going to pull through this and not have to come back here. I mean, unless you want to. I mean, I'm no judgment. I might come back. I don't know, but I don't want to. So my goal is to do everything I'm afraid of now, so I don't have to do it later. I'm not going to do this later. I'm seriously like I'm not having fun. I mean, yeah, it's beautiful. People are beautiful. Learning from people is beautiful. Becoming my better version of myself is beautiful. And I don't want to be back here. So I would say that Pluto is that planet to make sure, that you don't come back here. Mm. If you die and come back enough times, you won't have to when you die next time. Maybe you won't. Maybe you won't come back here. Maybe you'll transcend. That would be cool, right? That's the goal, man. Is to go up, to become one, to become one. That's my goal. That's what my opinion is. That's what my opinion is, to become one. That's what it is for me. Like, I just want to be able to understand better. Okay, yeah, Scorpio is the eighth house in the zodiac. There's other planets that are like further ascended than Scorpio, which I did say is in my sun. I mean, I have anyways, Pluto. Mm, okay, let's give you guys an example before I take off. Pluto, let's say Pluto right now is in, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is in, to be honest. Here, let me check for you guys. I'll just check because I just feel like trying a little harder today. So here we go. Trying some new stuff today. We figure you try a new live, then you should try something else that's new too. So here we go. So today, Pluto is in Capricorn. Okay. Okay. So Pluto in Capricorn, my Scorpio being in. Let me double check because I know it's in Scorpio, but I just want to double check because you gotta do that sometimes. Feel me? Okay, so Pluto's in Capricorn. I'm in Scorpio, right? Which means that to ascend, I need to work really hard at trying new things, and it's going to be intimidating. But I can't let that bother me. I just got to keep moving forward. KMF, you know. And so that's my perspective on that. Every time I think, oh, this would be weird if I do this, KMF, do it anyway. Don't think about it. Period. Go. Period. No joke. No joke. No jump. No, no. Don't be afraid. Just do it. You already did it. Okay. Awesome. Great. Okay. Last thing. To understand your true self, ask yourself, what are you afraid of? Don't ask me. Don't look at me. Don't even think about me. Just ask yourself, what are you afraid of? Come up with an answer, move through it, and you'll be a better person. Blessings, guys. Have a great one.